If you're on Ozempic, Wegovy, Mounjaro, Zepbound, or Foundayo, I need you to know something that most doctors won't tell you. Up to 40% of the weight you're losing is muscle, not fat. That means if you've lost 50 pounds, 15 pounds of that is muscle. That's your metabolism, that's your strength, that's literally your future. But here's the good news, this is completely preventable. And in this video, I'm going to give you the exact protocol that stops muscle loss entirely. I've been coaching executives through health transformations for 37 years, and I've tracked hundreds of people on GLP-1 medications. The ones who follow this protocol, they preserve muscle, maintain their metabolism, and actually keep the weight off. The ones who don't, they end up weaker, slower, and regaining everything within 12 months. Let me show you the exact protocol. It has 5 components. Component 1, protein. Here's what most people get wrong. They think eating less food while on GLP-1 means eating less protein. Wrong. You need more protein percentage-wise because you're eating less total food. The research is clear. You need 1.2 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily. For most people, that's 80 to 150 grams per day. Not 80 grams sometimes, 150 grams every single day. Here's how to do it. Breakfast, Greek yogurt with berries and nuts, 30 grams of protein. Lunch, grilled chicken breast with vegetables, 40 grams. Dinner, salmon with sweet potato, 40 grams. Snacks, protein shake, 20 grams. That's 130 grams. Boom, done. The people who lose muscle aren't hitting these targets. The people who preserve muscle are tracking daily. Component 2, resistance training, not cardio, not walking. Resistance training, lifting weights. A 2024 case series published in PMC showed that 3 resistance training sessions per week combined with adequate protein prevents muscle loss entirely. Not reduces it, prevents it. Here's what this looks like. Monday, upper body push 30 minutes. Wednesday, lower body 30 minutes. Friday, upper body pull 30 minutes. That's 90 minutes per week. It's the minimum effective dose. The research shows that people doing 3 sessions per week preserved 100% of their lean mass while losing fat. People doing 0 sessions lost up to 40% of their weight as muscle. The difference isn't complicated. It's consistency. Component 3, adequate calorie deficit. Here's where most people sabotage themselves. They use GLP-1 as an excuse to eat like they're starving. 1,200 calories per day, 800 calories per day. That's not a deficit. That's starvation, and starvation guarantees muscle loss. Your body needs calories to preserve muscle. Research shows that for fat loss, while preserving lean mass, you need a moderate calorie deficit. About 500 to 750 calories below maintenance, not 2,500 calories below maintenance. If your maintenance is 2,000 calories, your target is 1,300 to 1,500 calories. That feels manageable. That preserves muscle. That's sustainable. The GLP-1 medication makes eating less feel effortless. Don't take advantage of that. Eat adequately, preserve muscle. Component 4, micronutrient optimization. Your muscles can't be built or preserved without the right micronutrients: magnesium, potassium, B vitamins, iron, calcium, vitamin D. Research shows that micronutrient deficiencies directly impair muscle protein synthesis. If you're deficient in magnesium, your muscles can't recover. If you're low on vitamin D, your muscles weaken even while lifting. Here's what this looks like: leafy greens daily, fatty fish 3 times per week, nuts and seeds, colorful vegetables, and a high-quality multivitamin plus magnesium glycinate, vitamin D3 with K2, and if needed, additional B12. The people preserving muscle are optimizing their micronutrients. The people losing muscle are eating processed protein shakes and calling it a day. Component 5, strategic recovery. Your muscles don't grow or recover during the workout. They recover during sleep and rest. Research shows that sleep deprivation impairs muscle protein synthesis by up to 30%. You need 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. You need stress management. You need rest days between lifting sessions. The people preserving muscle have sleep systems in place. They're not lifting every single day. They're not crushing themselves on 4 hours of sleep. They're being strategic. This is the exact protocol, 5 components, all backed by research, all proven to prevent muscle loss while losing fat on GLP-1 medications. But here's what most people miss. They do 90% of this correctly and skip one component, then they wonder why they're still losing muscle. You need all 5. Protein, resistance training, adequate calories, micronutrients, recovery. When all 5 are in place, your body preserves muscle while losing fat. When any one is missing, your body starts catabolizing muscle. Here's the proof. I've tracked dozens of executives on GLP-1 medications, the ones who followed all 5 components. 0.5 to 1 pound of muscle loss over 6 months while losing 30 to 50 pounds of fat. That's 95% fat loss. That's metabolism preserved. The ones who skipped components, 15 to 20 pounds of muscle loss while losing 50 pounds of fat. That's 40% muscle loss. That's metabolism destroyed. That's regaining everything within 12 months. The difference is the protocol. And I've compiled the complete protocol into my free GLP-1 optimization blueprint. It includes your exact protein targets, your resistance training workouts, your micronutrient strategy, your sleep optimization, everything. But you also get more. The GLP-1 optimization scorecard to assess your current muscle preservation strategy. The candidate checklist to see if you're ready to start GLP-1s, a free webinar breaking down the latest research, and free 15-minute assessments if you want personalized guidance. Go to wellnessword.com/GLP-1-optimization-resources right now. Download everything, follow the protocol, and be the person who loses fat while preserving muscle, not the person who looks worse at their goal weight. Your metabolism is at stake. Your strength is at stake. Your long-term results are at stake. Get the protocol. Follow it. Win.